Oh my gosh. Wow. Goodbye. See you, attack Buster 5. It's intense. Yes! What is happening? My name is Nick Pollack. Welcome to another picture video breakdown. Yes, Cole Ragans. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a video on you yet. What? Yeah, an amazing start against the Mariners. I just want to watch this. Okay. Cole Ragans, you are so good. Is he the unicorn from last year? No. What? I know. He had such a good start, and that's a good fastball away to Crawford's got to be a slider after that. It's 97, sure. His slider and cutter are not as good as last year. It's that simple. This has been a year of, that's a really nice slider though. Oh, love that. It has been a year of fastball changeup mostly. And, oh man, that is up. And I'm so happy that, nope, never mind. That is the only run he's allowed all game. I think it is. I think it's just one earned run the entire game from Cole Ragans. And it was on the first batter of the game, a solo shot. Okay. And here's the thing. This is a 2-1 pitch where Ragan shows on the 1-1 that he doesn't have his slider, right? That he doesn't have the nullifier. And what makes me love Cole Ragans so much is that he technically has 5 pitches that he should have at all times, right? The fastball and the changeup have absolutely dominated this year. Really, mostly the changeup and the fastball has supported it enough. It has actually been one of the weakest as far as results go in play. But the slider and the cutter are the big, like, whoa. If you can locate those like this constantly, but then also around the zone here, and then you also throw this curveball for strikes, then it just becomes game over. And Ragans has gotten into trouble by having to throw too many four-seamers in the zone because it's not the best shape. It comes in hard, 16 plus inches of IVB, which is good, but it's not flat. It's kind of steep, and he doesn't have good extension, which turns that 97 closer to 95 than 97, 98, right? So here's a 2-1 count, start of the game. Showcases that he doesn't have a slider. He's going to probably go back to a fastball. Crawford's ready for it, and he just launches it out. And again, that's it. You hit the reset button, and everything after this is pure dominance. So he's got the Triton, of course. Okay, there's 96 down. You play the cutter or the slider off of that. Nope, it's just 98 up and away. And you see Moore is just swinging out of his shoes. I mean, again, that is an absolute gift. An absolute gift because you miss completely. And you still get a whiff and you get out of this, right? You throw a changeup away, you throw a cutter inside, slider away, whatever you want. No, oh my gosh. Wow. So there's 2 things here. 1, 0-2, you do not expect a fastball. And especially if it's down here after a fastball that goes over here. This is totally what I said. The slider or the cutter falling off, right? 2, 98. Oh, 3, dotted. 4, this is just demoralizing. And honestly, he just missed terribly, and Cole Ragans made the adjustment to this. Take a seat. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's pretty cool confidence. I gotta throw a cutter in, right? No, 98. Oh, come on, Blue. Oh my gosh, Blue, come on. You missed with that, and there's the first changeup of the game. And I'm actually a little surprised that it took until the third batter. Even against Crawford, you can still throw changeups. We've seen it from Ragans throwing lefty changeups. Good on Rodriguez for chilling because I think honestly this first pitch establishes a way for Julio Rodriguez. So he sees this and says that's a way. So this changeup looks further away to Julio Rodriguez, which denies a swing. But you can probably throw another one here at 2-0 and you'll swing. Yep. Oh, I love it. Oh man, it's so fun. Like, I just feel in tune with the guy. You know, it's like, yeah, 2-0. Sure. Like, a lot of times, batters rule out pitches. That's how you hit. You play the game in percentages. Based on what they just threw and what they did, the book says they go away from it. Cole Ragans doesn't follow the book. And that's what makes me really happy. He follows the right book. He follows the Nick Pollack secrets of sequencing. And there is a four-seamer there. And it's like, okay, so you've only showcased the four-seamer and the changeup thus far. You just saw him whiff on a fastball. You can probably elevate this further on another fastball, but that's what Julio's kind of timed to. He's probably dancing between high as a fastball, low as a changeup. You can probably throw a low four-seamer away and get him. You can probably get him swinging over a cutter or a slider. I'm so curious what we get here at 2-2. Yeah, it's a fastball 98. Goodbye. Man, that's good. Oh, take a seat. That's so nice. He just blew it by him. He said, look, you just whiffed the 98 and like the 96. I'm just going to get you a 98 a little hard now. Oh, man. And there's 97 down away. And what does that set up, guys? We all know what that sets up. That sets up the changeup. Yeah, we all knew that. That was obvious. You throw another one here at 1-1. Yep. Oh, no, not 97 away. It's like, make the adjustment. You got to bring that a little bit further in. Oh, man. And this is what does get a little annoying with Ragans at times, is that he is a nibbler, which I'm not necessarily against. I actually think that those pitchers that are able to nibble effectively and just be like, no, I'm just not going to give in to you. It's 2 outs. If I walk you, who cares? It's fine. I'll just get the next guy 2 outs, right? I'm not going to have a big inning now. I think that's the right approach. The problem is that there are times that Ragans is facing a guy like Garver who's batting 180, and you don't need to nibble that much. You can have a different mentality, Oh my gosh, you're throwing a 3-1 changeup right now. I mean, he's treating Garver like he's Aaron Judge, like 3-1 changeup. You say, I would rather walk you than give you a pitch that would be a home run. And if you are going to be dumb and swing in a 3-1 changeup that's barely out of the zone, it could be ball 4. Like, good luck. That was just in his head. Now what you do is you throw a fastball up in here. You just completely attack him well in the zone. Yeah. I mean, you got to get that up, though. Get it further up. Do it again, but just get it upstairs. Oh, no. You throw the slider? Oh, my gosh. I'm amazed that Garver got to that. If you threw that out of the zone, that would have been a whiff. You would have struck him out, like, completely there. But I would just throw a fastball upstairs. Change up. Nope. Doesn't matter. Man. So that's, like, huge props to Ragans there. He threw 2 bad fastballs and then just changed strictly to pretty much secondaries, right? It was changeup away, fouled off fastball, slider, then changeup, and all 4 of those were strikes. We're going to keep going. I mean, I'm pretty much watching this entire thing. I don't care what I have to do. There's a curveball missing the dirt. Who cares? It doesn't have that one today. There's the cutter. Yes! Yes! The cutter! Yes! This is what makes him a unicorn, is like, this is the actual nullifier. I know the changeup, all of that, fine. But once they get into the changeup fastball game, then all of a sudden this cutter adds this extra element of like, oh my gosh, like I don't even know when it's going to be a fastball or anything. And the thing is, like, this is 90. The changeup is 88 or 87. And then the fastball can be like 98. Like those 3 velocity bands. Oh my gosh. Ugh. And that has actually been missing. He didn't throw many cutters in this game. I mean, he didn't have to. Hey, look at that. He misses in the dirt on the first one and then comes back to it 1-1 free real estate. That is the last curveball he throws this game, believe it or not. And that's another thing about Ragans, is that he actually used to, when he first came up, he had the curve like every so often, and then the slider showed up and became a bigger thing for him, and he kind of pushed away the curve. There are times that the curve does show up. It's not really a consistent offering. I want that to be a 60% strike pitch. It hasn't been. Blue, please. Please, blue. That's such a perfect 1-2 pitch. It's not fair. Give me a cutter or a slider here. Oh, man. Now it's 3-2. My gosh, this is so frustrating. Okay, you got an out. Fine. I should have been a strikeout. I should have been a 10th strikeout. Fastball 95 spotted. And what does that do? That sets up the slider or the cutter. Yep, there it is. And that's the cutter underneath it. And that is so unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Fastball inside corner dotted. And what do you do right after that? You throw the cutter, starts in the same place and goes just far enough in that you miss it. And you have to swing at that. It looks just like it. Oh my gosh. So what do you throw now? Change up away, fastball, blow it by him. Another cutter, slider. This is a cat playing with their food. Cole Ragans 95 mile per hour inside. Bam! You set that up. You throw the cutter further inside. Oh, you got to swing over that. Then you throw the slider that looks even meatier and then comes back into another velocity band. My gosh! That's so good. Oh, there's a fastball, 97. Now he's on that. So you throw the changeup off a bit. Absolutely throw the changeup now. Oh, no. Wow. Man, that reminds me of like old Pedro. Because this is, look at this. This is 97 that's fouled straight back. And the rule is, if it's fouled straight back, like he almost crushed this. Okay, he was so close. And you go, oh, 97 away like that? Okay, I can't throw that. I got to like throw a change up because I have to like get his timing off and everything. But Cole Ragans goes, no, I'm just going to throw the same thing because you think it's going to be off speed and it's not. I'm going to beat you with that. Man, now you throw the change up. You got to throw the change up off of it, right? No, you throw another 99. He's trying to get past him and like, look at this. Now they're going cutter or slider inside. Oh my God. This is peak Ragans. This is peak Ragans. Absolute peak. Man. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. Third inning. Oh, let's get some free real estate with a changeup. Sure, why not? I mean, that looks like it's a weird sweep, but it's not because it's the camera angle. There's a fastball away, 96. Cool. Give me that quick free outs. We're good. Changeup away. Beautiful. Nah, that's a bad one. Just a fastball inside. I mean, for the record, this is not a good Mariners lineup, and he should be demolishing these guys, right? And there's another changeup. He's swinging at 2-1. You shouldn't be swinging at that. It should be fastball only there. Oh, there's the cutter inside. And just look at how he's just going away. Nothing down the middle. Away. And then what is this? This is back inside. Like, he's just working the zone so well. You throw a fastball, it spots him, right? Oh, yeah, he's trying to. He's overthrowing that one. And then there's a changeup, 85. Like, that one skipped oddly. But yeah, after throwing this 97, you get the changeup right after, right? So he's got the speed of that, and then he doesn't think 3-2 is going to get the changeup, and he does. Now here's, okay. So here's JP Crawford thinking he hit a home run off of the fastball, and I think Crawford's smart, and he thinks it's not going to be another fastball, so he throws a cutter, which is the right call. And what do you know? Wow. JP Crawford there are only 3 hits allowed this entire game, and Crawford has 2 of them. One of them's a home run, one of them's a single. There's a changeup. Oh, he gets the call there. I like that call because it's 2 outs. Generally, with like 2 outs, man on base, the guy's gonna be aggressive and try to keep the carousel moving. Another changeup, and look at him just swing out of his shoes. You throw a slider down, you do not give him a fastball. Yeah. Oh, that's he wants to swing at that. So yeah, there you go. Beautiful. This is the pitch. Really, I cannot express this enough. That is the pitch that Ragans has been missing. That's what, 4 strikeouts on sliders now, 3 or 4. He's been missing that a ton this year. And that's so nice to see. We're into the 4th. Yes, I'm doing the whole game. Of course I am. Change up away 0-1, sure. Fastball in there 0-2. And now what do? You do slider underneath, cutter underneath. What do you got? Yeah, that's a bounce slider. Yep. Thing is, Julio Rodriguez has now ruled out the slider. Can you throw another one? Can you throw a better one? Oh no, that's a terrible one. He's so sped up. Or so, yeah. This is like, he's so geared up for a fastball, like that's way too hittable. Now you gotta give him a changeup away. Yeah, there you go. Oh man. I mean, guys, come on. This is so fun. 52 pitches. All right, there's a fastball down the middle. Sure, it's Garver's changeup away. Follows that. Nope, fastball again. Sure. Yeah, he has 8 of his 9 changeups. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful changeup. And he swings that. You throw another one, right? Nope, fastball. But even look at this swing from Garver. He's so flat-footed. It's such a simple, small swing because he's like, oh no, I need to figure this out. Yeah, I was about to say I would go with a fastball instead there because of that late swing. And he did get that a little too far into the zone because if he got lower, it would have been a strikeout, all that kind of stuff. But fine. Let's get through the 4th and 60 pitches, please. There's a fastball. You got 2 pitches left. Let's go. The fastball, and then you go a cutter or a fastball up here. Probably fastball up. Makes sense to me. Oh, so close. Oh man, 61. No. What do you do? Whatever you want. Yeah, that's too cute though. Oh, don't walk this guy. Okay, good. No, don't walk him, Ragans. Just throw a fastball in there to rally. Yeah, it's fine. That's an out. And there you go. 3-2. So that's 64 pitches through 4, right? Like, he's cruising in this game completely. There's a first pitch slider that Haniger is just swinging out of his shoes. Not expecting that one. Throw another one. Yeah. But you gotta be more competitive than that. Change up away. He's all timed up. Nope, never mind. Fastball blow by him? No. Don't give him what he wants. Do not give him what he wants. He's still there. Ah, he's still timed at that, though. 2-2. Ah, blue. Come on. That's 3. That's 3 fastballs you've missed now. It's 2 strikeouts you've taken away from us. If you walk this guy. Oh, you're so far out in front. Oh, man. I'm so upset. That's the only walk of the night. Of the day, I should say, for Ragans. And it's annoying, too, because that's the first batter of the inning. Look, did he win a Gallows play? He had 20 whiffs. No, that was a Glasnow 21. That's not fair. That's a bad 0-2 fastball. You got to get that one up. And he's so late, too. That's why it's all the way over there. You can still probably get it upstairs and blow by him. He tried to throw the slider or the cutter there. I think that was a slider. Change up down. No, I would have gone with a fastball because of how late he was. Like, they're playing the game of trying to stay on the secondaries and then catch up to the fastball. And when that happens, then you do lean into the fastball. Oh, yeah, you go one. Just go one. Just get the out. You're fine. Man on second. This is it. You gotta get out Bliss, who's probably just sitting fastball. But you can't hit it, though. Okay, you got lucky with that cutter. I love the idea of a cutter here. Because I think this is the absolute situation. You think change up, right? Cutters are going to actually get you more of what you want of that weak contact and the more of those swings that you want. Like the way that Ragan throws his changeup is that it's very, it's around here and often out of the zone. So you're probably getting more whiffs than you are that weak contact. And actually with the cutter, you do want to get that quick ball in play right now. I know I'm always like, oh, you want whiffs, you want all that kind of stuff. Like, no, get that weak ball in play and get out of this inning, right? Let's see what we get here. 3-1 fastball. It's got to be right. Yeah, just the guy's overmatched, completely overmatched. You gave him a changeup. You gave him a chance, honestly. But you got the fly out. Okay, last inning here, 6th. We got 85 pitches. That was a much longer one. And here's the biggest one, right? It's Crawford. Oh my gosh, wait, he's only allowed 2 hits so far. Does Crawford go 3 for 3? Cutter away. We wanted to swing so badly. And the thing is, too, Ragans doesn't really have a pitch to go inside against lefties. I normally say every pitcher should have a sinker for the most part to only nullify same-handedness. Because, look, everything goes this goes this way, this goes this way. The changeup does, but changeup you want to really live over here. Like, cutter goes this way, slider goes this way. Four-seamer, he generally lives over here and plays that game, which is kind of like the DeGrom method. But I feel like he does get actually some decent horizontal break on the four-seamer. And I feel like he needs to go inside a little bit more against lefties. He's not going to walk him, so we'll see what we get here. 3-1. There's a slider in there. What do you get now? I mean, he's going to wait for a fastball, right? Oh, man, again? Oh, my gosh. It's like the same thing twice. Jeez. All right, 1 out here. And this is actually the thing about Ragans is that he normally slows down around 90 pitches. 85 to 90 is when things start to get a little more fatigued for him. So 0-2, he's way out in front. You got to go high heater now. Like, you gotta get him kind of more concerned about that heater to really make it so he can't make contact on the changeup or the slider. Yeah, he doesn't get that location right. Like, he gave him an opportunity here, a way to push that out there, right? And he wanted to get that inside. All right, so this is going to be tough here because you have 1 out, best hitter they have, and that's cork to left. Oh, my gosh. This is a dangerous pitch for your first one. I would not call this. Why wouldn't I call this? Because this is really that kind of pitch that you throw when you're trying to get a whiff over a fastball. And if they're looking for a secondary, even though this is out of the zone, down here is still the nitro zone where the back can really catch up and really can get the barrel on it. And first pitches, you want to jam. If they are swinging, you don't want it to be one where they can do damage if they're looking for it. So Julio Rodriguez, right? You throw the slider, which I don't really love. I want that to be a cutter upstairs. He gets a long fly out on this and gets away with that one a bit. So here we go. This is very tense for me right now. It's a 1-1 game. Ragans can't get any run support. Whatever. It's fine. Kirby was on the other side. Ragans is so unfortunate with this stuff. 1-1, 2 outs, man on second. You have to be careful here. You are so willing to walk him, right? So you're not going to give in to Garver. You're not just going to throw in an easy fastball, right? You are going to try to do that. But the thing is, he's at 97 pitches, and Ragans' command falters a bit as the game goes on. There's 95 away. There's a changeup miss. Like, what do you throw 2-0 here? Oh, you get that call at 95, and you are missing a ton. Oh, you get that one too. Oh, man. He's right at 100 pitches now. So this is so tense. What do you throw here? Right? Garver has been really good. You don't really want to give in with a fastball, but the same thing is, like, if you throw a high heater now, Garver might just get overmatched. You could throw a slider. You could throw a cutter, changeup. What are you going to do? No. And here's, again, 3-2. What do? Well, you don't want to give him something too easy. So if he is going to swing, you have to make it so that's one that does not score the guy on second, right? You would rather miss out of the zone than over the middle of the plate right now because that doesn't score a run. It's 2 outs. He throws a fastball. He's trying to get inside. He misses 96. You throw a changeup off that or cutter. What do you got? Backdoor slider, but it's not trying to be backdoor. And you notice everything is coming out over here. Why? Because his arm is tired. And this is what you normally see later in innings where guys with tired arms, they aren't at the same speed of their lower half. The lower half is not as exhausted and it's lagging behind, which means the timing means that the arm is coming out and the balls are going this way because he's not getting his arm out fast enough. He is laboring through this. This is the toughest at bat of the game. Oh my gosh. 3-2. Oh! Yes! Oh, what a pitch! Oh my gosh. Oh, what a way to end it. Perfect 3-2 pitch here because, right, not in the middle of the plate. If he doesn't swing at it, fine, you get a walk. It's okay. The batter doesn't score. Oh, and he's throwing all these fastballs before, right? Look at this thing. This is a fastball away. Another one was a fastball away. He just is trying to execute the perfect pitch, and he finally does. Yes! Oh, Cole Ragans. My man! There he is. You asked for it, guys. Look at you. Beautiful man. That's Cole Ragans. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's about time we went over Cole Ragans again. You know how he's dope. The slider is back. The guy got that cutter more in. The changeup and the fastball, of course, they did great over time, but my gosh, he's incredible. I love the man. That's Cole Ragans. My name is Nick Pollack. Make sure you subscribe and get out of here.